Hey guys, it's Jessie, welcome back to my channel. We have, oh my god, okay, I'm resting you guys on my chair and my cat has just jumped up on there. She's gonna knock everything over. Please be careful, Luna. Oh no. Oh, hello. Oh, we have a friend. Okay, lovely. Thank you, Luna. Thank you. Off you pop. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Lovely. She's spun you right round. Okay. Hey guys, it's Jessie. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. And welcome back to another book haul. I know there was a time where we were on a book buying ban here. And now that is not that time anymore. I'll be honest. I will probably chat at the end about what I'm planning to do book buying wise. Sorry if you see like a massive, this is my pillow for my reading chair. I think it's very cute. My mum got it for me. She got it personalised so it looks like me. But it's very comfy to lean on. So if you see like leopard print in the background, that is what that is. But today we are back with another book haul. This was initially going to be a come online book shopping with me video and unboxing. And then the footage of me buying the books online was just me being indecisive. And the footage of me unboxing it was like, it was just not quite, I don't know, for some reason like there was just like something off with like the lighting or something and I was just like, I'm just not loving it. So I thought I would just refilm and do a full book haul for you guys. So this is an unboxing. Unfortunately, I have already unboxed it. I'm not about to box it back up and act surprised, like I just can't do that. So we have a bunch of books here. There's about 12 or 13. A lot of these books I wouldn't have bought unless I was doing the come online book shopping with me video. So this is like a haul that was for specifically that video, but now I'm not doing that video, so now it's kind of like maybe like a pointless haul. But these are all books that I have been having my eye on for ages. These have been on my Amazon wishlist for a while and I was like, actually I'm just gonna pick them up. I was gonna buy them because I do want to see what the hype is about pretty much. So yeah, this is my little haul and it's not like a huge crazy haul, but it's still a pretty big haul. My TBR is nearing 200 unread books. Atrocious, but it's fine. I've run out of space on my shelves. We're gonna be needing a TBR cart soon. Like it's a whole thing. So anyway, without further ado, let's just get straight into it. I still have such a fun time doing these hauls, talking about these books with you guys, so let's just do it. Firstly, we have one that my dad read and he bought and then he gave it to me after we finished it, and that is The Other Half by Charlotte Vassell. I have not heard anything about this book. I know absolutely nothing about it. It was clearly from Waterstones, buy one get one half price, and I normally find that the books on those tables are quite popular ones, but yeah, I've not heard anyone mention it, so I don't know if I'm just unaware and out the loop. But this is by Charlotte Vassell, who I've also not heard anything about, but I just came home from uni and this was on my desk to read. So yeah, I've not heard anything about it. I know nothing about the author. I think it might be a debut because I don't see a list of like other works, but yeah, it's blurbed by Janice Hallett, who says a crime thriller is sharp, witty and energetic as it is bitingly satirical. So that definitely sounds like something I'm interested in. I believe this is a murder mystery thriller where a girl is found dead after a party, like a dinner party type thing, so I'm interested in it. It sounds intriguing. I love a good thriller, so you know, it's always a fun time and not always a quick easy read usually, so hopefully I'll get around to this sooner rather than later. I always find books that I haven't heard much about, they kind of sit on my TBR for a while, so I'm wanting to hopefully get to this soon. I'll give you a sneak peek. I am doing a video starting pretty much tomorrow, reading 30 books in 30 days. So hopefully that will be good for me to get my TBR down. I don't know whether I'll pick this one up in that. Big challenge, but yeah, I'm still excited for this, even though I have heard nothing about it. It is kind of intriguing to me from the blurb, which I won't read out loud because I can't stand it when people read blurbs out. I just skip through because I'm like, I could Google it if I was that interested. And also I'm really bad at reading aloud. But next up we have one that I got from the works. This was, I believe, in the 3 for £6 deal, and that is Death Comes to Marlo by Robert Thorogood. So have I read the first one in this series? No, it's sitting languishing on my TBR and it has been for nearly a year actually, because I remember the specific book haul that I got it in. One of you guys said you did want to see my opinions on it. I still haven't got around to it, but hopefully I will soon. It is something that really intrigues me. This is a Marlo Murder Club story, and as you guys know, I love the Thursday Murder Club. I really enjoyed the Liz, Pat and Thelma like Spoonful of Murder cozy mystery, so I'm excited to give this series a go. I think there's like very high potential for me to enjoy it. I love a kind of cozy mystery with fun characters. I'm not going to read the blurb because I don't think it's going to give anything away about the first one. I presume they're kind of like singular stories with just like the same characters, but just in case, I don't want to read it. But this is kind of like an elderly group of little fun little detectives, like cozy crime type of book, so I'm excited for it and I hope I get around to it soon. This is one that I wasn't initially going to pick up because I was like, why would I buy the sequel if I haven't even read and liked the first one? But I was under £10, which means I would have had to pay £2.99 for shipping, or I could do like £2 for this effectively in the deal, and it would bring it over £10, so I was technically saving money by getting this, so I just had to. Then we have 2 more books that I have bought the first 3 in the series last time in the 3 for £6 deal, and then I bought these 2 as well. I've read the first 2 and really enjoyed them, and that is Reckless and Hopeless by Elsie Silver. So these are the 4th and 5th books in the Thursday Murder Club. No, that's completely wrong. In the Chestnut Spring series, these are cowboy westerny romances set in modern day, but I am super duper excited to get to these. I really liked the first one and loved the second one, so I knew I wanted to get them because they are so pretty. They are on Kindle Unlimited, but I just want them on my shelves, and if they're in the 3 for £6 deal, that's what, like £2 each, so that was £10 for 5 books, so I think that's a pretty good deal. Like, I'm not mad about that, to like look super pretty on my shelves, and like all of them stacked together, that's the wrong way around, but like imagine them all stacked up together, they're gonna look gorgeous, so I like just had to. This one is about Theo, who is one of the characters that I'm most excited about. It's Powerless and Reckless that I'm most excited for, and this is Beau. They're all like brothers or like family friends. So this one I believe is like fake dating, and this one is she's like trying to get out of a toxic marriage, I think. I don't know, but either way I'm still super duper excited, and I can't wait to get around to them and have them pretty displayed on my shelves. Sorry if I keep looking over here, my kittens are climbing all over my desk and I'm a little bit worried that they're gonna fall and knock everything over, but hopefully it'll be fine. Next up, I picked up a new release, a 2024 release that I am super duper excited about. This is only, I think, my second 2024 release. I don't think I've read any and only hauled this one, Magnolia Parks, maybe? I'm not too sure. I don't think I've hauled a lot. I'm super excited for Bride by Ali Hazelwood. This is her first paranormal romance, and I believe it is Omegaverse, which is not something I've dabbled in before. I am very intrigued, equal parts intrigued and scared, apprehensive from some of the things I've heard. I think it will just be a fun time though. I'm not expecting anything crazy, but I am expecting the writing that I love from Ali Hazelwood. I really need to get around to Checkmate. I've had it earmarked for a certain video. There's a cat now under my legs. I had it earmarked for a certain video that I keep pushing back, so unfortunately I haven't been able to get around to it, but I really want to read both that and Bride, hopefully sometime soon. I'm really excited. I love her book. She's got another one coming out this year, so she is like on a mission, but this is, I think it'll be a fun time, and even if like I don't love some of the aspects of it, I still think I will enjoy it. So super excited to have another 2024 release. So those ones were from the works, and then I did an order from World of Books. I picked up a lot from here because they do a buy 4 get 1 free, or buy 3 get the 4th free. So I was like, I just have to get at least 8, you know what I mean? That makes sense. So I have 7 here, so 6 of them were for the buy 3 get the 4th free, and one of them I bought anyway. 2 of the ones in that were quite bad quality when they came. I don't think they matched up with the condition listed, but I've had that issue once before with World of Books and they've been pretty good with it, so I did email them and hopefully I'll be able to return them / exchange them. That was Final Girls by Riley Sager and The Happy Ever After playlist by Abby Hilnes. They just had like really cracked spines and stuff, so I'm pretty sure they will exchange it for me, because last time when I had the same issue they were absolutely fine with it, and I've always had really good customer service from them, so don't take this as me dragging on them. I love them so much. World of Books do great secondhand books. The first one that I picked up from there was A Darker Shade of Magic by V.E. Schwab. I have read Vicious by her and I really liked it, and I read Gallant and it was okay, but I'm still really excited for this series. I know kind of a spin-off has come out recently and I'm really excited about this, but I've heard really fun things about this. I believe it's kind of about time travel and parallel universes, and it's a 3-book initial series, and this one is like literally unread in perfect condition, which I love. But yeah, I'm super duper excited to get into this series. I think this is going to be more like Vicious than it is Gallant, if that makes sense, so I think I will enjoy it. I've heard excellent things. This has been out for a while, but I'm super duper excited, and I have it already bookmarked for a specific video, something to do with the year it was published, so I'll just give that little teaser, but I'm not going to say too much more than that. I like to keep a little bit of suspense, even though it's just a reading vlog, so like who cares, but I find it fun. So you know, this is one that I'm really excited to get around to. I hope I get around to it maybe over the summer, but yeah, I've got reasonably high expectations. I think I might really enjoy this for some reason. I'm not too sure why. It's calling to me. I'm just thinking that I might enjoy it. So then I picked up a book that I have not been able to find anywhere. I don't know why. I feel like it's not kind of quite frequently published as his other books, but this is by one of my favorite authors, Grady Hendrix, and this is We Sold Our Souls. So I believe this is one of his first books, and this is kind of about the devil obviously, and like music and like bands and stuff, and I think it's going to be such a fun time. Firstly, I think this cover is so cool. One thing, it's a matte cover, so like it leaves fingerprints and I hate the way it feels, but besides that, I'm really excited for this. I think this is pretty much his only fiction backlist that I haven't read yet. Oh, fun. It's got like little things at the start of the chapters and stuff. Okay, I am super excited for this. Oh, fun little text. I think I'll probably get around to this month. I've loved all of his books, or at least enjoyed them. It's my favourite type of horror, like campy, fun, crazy stuff. He's got another witchy book coming out this year, which I can't wait for. But until then, hopefully this will tide me over. Then I picked up a book that I haven't actually heard a lot of people talking about, but I saw it because it's got one of my favourite tropes. It's got mixed media, which is my favourite trope ever. I don't think I rated a mixed media book under 4 stars, like a proper mixed media one. So I'm super duper excited for this, and I ordered it, and then I saw Meg with Books read it in her most recent video, and she really enjoyed it, and I did not realise how thick it was, but that is Night Film by Marisha Pessl. I was looking online for like good mixed media books, so if you guys have any recommendations, please let me know. I've read Good Girl's Guide to Murder, True Crime Story, Penance, Murder in the Family. Like, I love a mixed media book. Janice Hallett books I love, so please, if you guys have any recommendations. Oh yeah, Illuminae, sci-fi mixed media, Sleeping Giants. Like, I love a mixed media book, so if you guys have any recommendations, please let me know. Like, I feel like I've read through them all, but this is Night Film by Marisha Pessl, so I don't know too much about it other than she is mixed media. I love it. Sorry, I just find it so exciting. It makes me so much more drawn into the book, and this is also written in my favourite way, which is, I believe, almost like true crime, but it is fictionalized, so it's written as if it was real. I know technically all books are written as if it's real, but like this one's like, it feels more so like it's trying to be real life. But this, I believe, is a girl going missing, and it's ruled a suicide, but the journalist suspects otherwise, and last time the journalist got too close to this family, he lost his marriage and his career, and this time he could lose his mind. So I think it's going to be a fun time where kind of like the author is technically a character in the book, and I am just so excited for this. Even though it's so long, I think I could like binge this in like a couple of sittings. You guys don't understand how excited I am for this book. I am, yeah, just over the moon. I always look for it in Waterstones. I've never been able to find it, but then I got it secondhand for like £4 or something, so super duper excited about this one. I just can't wait. Then I also wanted in this haul to pick up some kind of continuations in series, because as you guys know, I'm trying to finish the series that I'm in the middle of, and that's a lot easier for me when I actually have the books. So this one, again, there was a little theme of like, why the hell are these books so big? She's thick. This is the Every by Dave Eggers. So this is also like the hardback size paperback, which I didn't know, and it won't match my other edition, but it's fine. This is the sequel to The Circle, which I read a good while ago. I think it was in 2021. I did my reading the longest books on my TBR video, and that was just a book that I picked up in Waterstones one time. I didn't actually hear anyone talking about it. I still haven't heard anyone talk about it, but I enjoyed it. I gave it a 4.5 maybe. I really thought it was great, like a little dystopian kind of sci-fi book. This one is a follow-up, I believe, and it's basically kind of like about like super surveillance and stuff like that. I am excited for it. So it's got multiple titles. It's the Every, or At Last a Sense of Order, or The Final Days of Free Will, or A Limitless Choice is Killing the World. Very interesting. I am very intrigued by it, but it's just so long. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, I have literally, what is this? I have never seen this in a book before. This has got chapters with reading time approximately, match percent exact, and aggregate reader score. What does that even mean? Like, this is the page, so it's got all the chapters, and then it's got the percent, like how long I think it thinks you're gonna take to read the book, and then some other stuff. I don't know what that is, like the match and the aggregate reader score. I don't even know. This is so weird. I've literally never seen this at the start of a book, but I'm intrigued. Interesting. Okay, I don't know what I'm meant to do with that information, but yeah, this is long as well. This is just under 600 pages, so she's thick. I don't know when I'm going to get around to this. It'll be obviously probably in a finishing series vlog, because it's the only book left in the series, and I don't know when else I would pick up this chunk of a book. But yeah, I'm still intrigued by it. I'm very excited, but scared. I did not know it was quite this thick and also this tall. Like, this is long. I feel like if this was the size of a normal book, it would be like 700 pages. So she's long. Moving on. Speaking of Sleeping Giants series I just mentioned, I got the second in that series, which is Waking Gods. So this is also technically mixed media. I don't know if it's really mixed, it's more just kind of interview logs, but this is sci-fi about kind of finding weird alien type objects in the earth and like what that means, and kind of like the military getting involved, stuff like that. But it's super fun. I really enjoyed the first one. I read it kind of in September time, and I'm really excited to delve into the next one. I believe it's a 3-book series, so if I read this I'll be pretty much set to nearly have finished it, which is fab. And yeah, these aren't too long. This one is only about 300 pages, so I definitely think I should zoom through it, and I'm really excited to see where the story goes because it was definitely quite twisty in the first one. And then also, same stack, same kind of train of thought, I got a Gemini, which is the second book in the Illuminae Files series. So this is another sci-fi, look at me go, sci-fi queen, who am I? This is a mixed media sci-fi YA book kind of about people on spaceships. I think this might be different characters to the first one. This is also heavy. This is a hefty book, but it is told a little bit in text, but also mainly in like media, like files that have been retrieved, and it's kind of like AI stuff like that. AI, there's like AI in it and stuff, and it's very interesting. So I'm very excited to continue on with the series. These pages are also so white, like not like a normal book white, like these are like, this one's slightly aged, but like these are like white pages, which is interesting. Like they are bright white. I don't know why I felt the need to clarify that, but it just is, and it's just interesting to me. So yeah, this is Gemini, the second book in the series. I'm excited to continue on with it, and also although it's long, it's a reasonably quick read because of how it's laid out. Like there's not tons and tons of words on the page. So yeah, super duper excited to get to this. And then finally we have the start of another series, but this is one I've heard a lot about. It's been out for a while, but I've heard really good things. This is Scythe by Neil Shusterman, a book in which death doesn't really exist, and it's only scythes that come and kill you when your time has come, but there's no like illness or disease or anything like that. It sounds really, really interesting. This one's got a slight stain on the side, which I'm a little bit nervous of, but I think it's just like from a sticker or something. This is, yeah, the first in the series, and it's one I've been quite interested in for a while, so I'm really eager to pick this one up and see what I think. This one piece of hair, I don't know if you guys can see it, it's like leaving a shadow on my forehead, and it's really bothering me. Like whatever side I put it, it leaves a shadow. And okay, anyway, I'm super excited for this one, and yeah, I think it'll be a fun time. I like kind of getting more YA sci-fi because I find it a little bit easier to understand, and it doesn't make my brain hurt as much. So yeah, those are all the books that I picked up for this haul. Let me know what you guys think of them. If there's any you specifically recommend or want to see me read, do let me know and I will prioritize them. For kind of book buying going forwards, obviously excluding this one because this was for a specific video technically, and like I just kind of bought a load. It was like a big treat. Like I don't normally buy this many books like just off the cuff, not ones that I have specific plans for. But I asked you guys at the end of my last book haul what you guys think I should do in terms of book buying ban wise, because just a full-on ban was clearly not working for me, and you guys gave me some really good ideas. What I think I'm going to do is kind of combining what a lot of you guys said in terms of I just want a net negative on my TBR of books that I have bought, and not necessarily brought in because I don't want to kind of control like the gifts I get, and like, you know, secondhand books that my parents give me, stuff like that that they've already read. Like I'm not going to necessarily include that, but just books that I am actually bringing in, I want to be a net negative, so less than the number I'm reading per month. And I want to ideally not buy any books that aren't for specific videos, so I want to have like direct plans to read them, not necessarily I guess in videos, but just like direct plans to read them in the next 2 or 3 months at least. So I'm just trying to cycle through my TBR. I still want to get it below 100, which is even harder now considering that it is nearly 200, but you know, we'll see. I'm just going to try and take it chill, but like overall try and be in a net negative, if that makes sense. So hello, we have a little friend. She is very interested in this little bauble that I had hanging up that I had to take down because it's in the background. Anyway, that is Willow. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you did enjoy. If you want to watch one of my other videos, there'll be 2 on the screen now to pick from, as well as I've linked up in the cards from earlier. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!